Your man's poppin', man. It's your boy KDG, man. 2 times, man. Not 1 time, but 2 times, man. I know y'all ain't see me in the intro like this in a minute. Okay, man, can we get a round of applause, please? Like, I'm back. I know I've been going for a minute, man, but I'm back on this YouTube thing. I'm back with the setup. You feel me? We back. We back. This is the first video back. Today is April 1st. I'm trying to drop content for y'all every single day this month. No matter if it's TikTok, Instagram, skits. I really do be dropping still, bro. A lot of people don't know that. I be dropping skits like every day, bro. My skits, if you go on my channel and just look up shorts, I drop every single day. Go check out the shorts. So, bro, we doing everything on this channel. I need 5K subs by June, bro. Stamp, we dropping every day. I'm not missing no uploads. But it seemed like apparently a lot of things been going on in this world. Big U, Big OG.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police.
I ain't gonna lie, he in that jam. Feel me? Apparently the Rolling 60s, I guess they got a Rico hit with them. So we're gonna do a reaction to this. I've been hearing a whole bunch of stuff. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've been out the loop. I deactivated my Instagram. Whole bunch of things. I deactivated my Instagram for 24 hours. But, you know, give me a pass. Feel me? But, yeah. Let's get into it, man. Let's see what this about. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. If you're new to the channel, man, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're gonna grind to 5K subs by June, man. Let's get into it, though. Let's see what this about.
Got hit with one of the craziest RICO indictments
I really been out the loop, gang. We got a lot of shit to react to. I ain't gonna lie.
ever. Big U allegedly shot his own artist in the face and brought his body to the desert. And that's just the
Oh, Big U. Oh, he on that YN timing. He on that YN timing.
beginning. This case involves everything from murder to scamming NBA legends like Shaq. And today, we're breaking it all down. In March 2025, Big U and 18 other Crips were indicted on RICO charges. When the news first broke, the cops didn't have Big U in custody yet and thought he might try and do the race because he was the leader of the whole thing. Big U and a lot of those in the indictment.
So wait, does Big U run the whole? I know it's a couple people that's watching this that's in that gang world. You know what I'm saying? But is it like, you feel me? Is he the big OG? Like, is he one of the known OGs or he's just been in it for a while? How did? For me, I want to know, because they be saying Big U, the big homie, then they be saying Big U, like, one of the big homies is like, for me, how that shit work in LA? If you from LA, I want to know. If you're not from LA, shut up and don't go in the comments. Shut up.
Are affiliated with the Rolling 60 Crips. But Big U is running his own thing called Big U Enterprise.
Okay. My fault. I'm going to stop pausing it, bro. Chill. I'm excited, bro. Relax. I haven't been on the channel in a minute, bro. Chill. But, okay, so that's his organization. I seen something about his organization. I can't even say the word, but I seen something about that, but they just labeled the video as the Crips, but he got his own little organization. All right. And I know I can't say that, so hop off my dick. But let's get back into it.
Big U had his own charity and record label. But the cops said that Big U Enterprise was a mafia-like organization that Big U used as a front for his crew. Big U wanted everyone to think he had gone legit and was giving back to the community. But one of the prosecutors called him a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheater. One of the biggest details in the case is when Big U allegedly brutally murdered one of his own artists. Big U started his own rap label called Unique Music and was putting on artists from the West Coast. But in 2021, Big U allegedly pulled the trigger on his own rapper because of a diss track. A dude named Rayan Williams assigned to Big U's label, but there was some drama going on behind the scenes. It's not clear what sparked the issue, but Rayan Williams ended up dissing Big U in a song, and that's allegedly why he ended up getting shot in the face. And the craziest thing about the situation is that Rayan Williams talks about his own death on the track and described exactly how it could go down. Rayan Williams dissed Big U and called him a bro that makes some money. Then Rayan said that the song can get him killed for thinking shit funny. Rayan also raps about himself getting shot in the face with a .38 revolver that will leave no trace. Then 5 days after Rayan Williams made the track, the Las Vegas police found his dead body in a ditch. Rayan...
Oh, Big U really out here wilding like that? Hold on, Big U. Get that nigga some respect, bro. That's I ain't gonna lie. He wilding. I didn't, bro. When I used to watch him on No Jumper, and that's crazy that he popped off his mans like that. Matter of fact, his own artist. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. He killed his own artist, bro. Imagine I sign you and then I boom you right after. That's crazy, bro. But I ain't know Big U was moving like that. When I used to watch like No Jumper and all of that type of stuff, bro, I used to think he was just like an OG of the Crips or one of the OGs. I ain't really know. For me, I don't get into that West Coast gangbanging shit. For me, that gangbanging shit in the East Coast and the West Coast is different. Like where I'm from, bro, niggas gangbang different. West Coast, bro, they be like, what it is, cuz? Then they be like, all that shit is just different, bro. Like it's just different from the West Coast. I mean the East Coast. But yeah, damn, that's like me really signing you when I boom you after. Like, that's crazy.
Been shot in the face with a revolver, and the cops think Big U was the one who pulled the trigger. And what makes the situation even crazier is that Big U had been Rayshawn Williams' football coach since he was a kid. According to court documents, Big U's label Unique Music paid to fly Rayshawn Williams from California to Las Vegas in January 2021. The label paid for Rayshawn to stay at an Airbnb, and he was supposed to go to the studio every day for a week to record new music. Rayshawn missed one of the studio sessions though, so Big U and his right-hand man Sylvester Robinson drove out to Las Vegas to press him about it. Big U and Sylvester Robinson showed up to the Airbnb and asked Rayshawn why he didn't go to the studio, and Rayshawn said he didn't have a ride. The next day, Rayshawn, Big U, and Sylvester Robinson all went to the studio. It's not clear what happened there, but Rayshawn had no idea that his old coach was allegedly gonna murder him just a few hours later.
So that wasn't even his coach. I mean, that wasn't even just his, like, feel me? His little big bro or whatever you want to call it, person that's just coach, bro. His coach boomed him, bro. What the fuck? Nah, do your homework on Big U killing his own player. What, bro? This is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been out the loop for too long, bro. And it's like, I be popping up. They disappear. This time I'm back for good. I promise y'all gonna be tired of me uploading on this channel. I swear.
Surveillance videos from Rayshawn's Airbnb spotted him going there after the studio session at around 1 in the morning. Rayshawn was allegedly riding with Big U, and he hopped out to grab his suitcase and then got back in the car. Rayshawn was supposed to be in Las Vegas for another day, but Big U allegedly had other plans. And according to the cops, Big U drove Rayshawn out into the desert, shot him in the face, and then went back to the studio. A witness said that Big U showed back up to the studio at around 3 in the morning, and it looked like he was drenched in sweat or water. And Big U told the witness that he just got back from the gym. Then just a few hours later, the cops found Rayshawn's body in the ditch. According to the indictment, Big U took recording equipment out of the studio after he allegedly killed Rayshawn and told someone to get rid of the surveillance footage from that night. The cops think that Big U had a fight at the studio before Rayshawn got killed, and that's why Big U wanted the video to be deleted. After Rayshawn got killed, Big U knew there was gonna be some heat on him, so he allegedly made one of his homies drive his whip and stay in his crib. That way, if the cops showed up to the house or pulled the car over,
We gotta react to this interview. And it looked like he on VLab TV, whatever that white, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Do your homework on him snitching on the artists. I'm trying to tell you. But it looked like he crying and it looked like he got like some type of like hurt. But the whole time he did it. That's crazy, bro. Do your homework on Big U in the West Coast. He out here booming niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I did not think this old nigga was doing that.
You would have time to run before the cops actually got to him. Nobody really knows why Big U allegedly killed Rayshawn, but that's the situation that got the feds looking into him. And a month after Rayshawn died, the FBI opened an investigation into Big U Enterprises. Everyone already knew that Big U was one of the top dudes in the Rolling 60s though. Big U was always talking about the gang and said he came up.
Okay, so he was the top, so he like one of the big homies, okay. Cause my niggas be saying it, I know, they be like, yeah, big, I don't know, bro. You ain't never live on the West Coast. We live in the same city. How you gonna tell me about some shit? You don't even do your homework on niggas not knowing what they talking about.
Robbing cars. Then he earned a rep in the streets by putting hands on all of his ops. Big U was pushing drugs all through the 80s, but he claimed he stopped after reading the autobiography of Malcolm X. That's when Big U got into.
He gelling. He just chatting. You gotta understand, certain people just be saying shit just to say it. Just sound good.
The rap game, and he started managing a dude named Corrupt. Big U was still heavy in the streets though, and in '91, he tried to steal a bunch of cocaine from an undercover cop. Big U went down for 13 years in prison and got into all kinds of crazy situations behind bars.
So Big U is institutionalized. What you expect? I'm not even surprised he just went to jail. He institutionalized. What did you expect? He's institutionalized. Well, I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Do your homework on KDG not knowing what to say. But he been going to jail, bro. This ain't nothing new.
Big U admitted to stabbing a bunch of people in prison. And one time he hit a dude so hard that he knocked the dude's eyeball out of his socket. But then Big U came.
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna come. Nah, I don't even think he gonna get out this time. I ain't even gonna lie, gang. He out here popping niggas. I heard something about Nipsey. I heard mad stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think Big U not coming home.
Copy, I'm in road therapy. Air Force 97.
Do your homework on them coming for him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's gonna get out this, bro. It's sounding like a whole bunch of a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie, like, and he cleaned up real well. I would have never thought he went to jail for that long and all of that, but an undercover cop gang. You gotta be a dumbass criminal. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna keep it real here. We ain't about to say fake nothing, sugar coated. We gonna say what it is. You gotta be a dumbass. I'm not gonna lie, gang.
Home in 2004 and started a charity called Developing Options. Developing Options was supposed to keep the kids out of the streets and help them get involved with sports, but the cops said there was way more going on behind the scenes. Big U started getting funded for Developing Options from the Gang Reduction Youth Development Program in LA, and since 2015, the city's been giving the charity over $500,000 every year. That money was supposed to be helping kids stay out of the trenches, but Big U was allegedly taking it for himself.
That's the sound of the police.
I don't know about this one, chat.
Even NBA players got wrapped up in the situation. According to the indictment, Draymond Green and Shaquille O'Neal both gave $20K to Developing Options. Then Big U transferred the money right into his own accounts. Draymond and Shaq might have been scammed out of $20K, but at least they didn't get hands put on them like Adrian Broner did. According to an informant who's working with the FBI, a boxer named Adrian Broner set up a big dice game in LA back in 2019. Adrian Broner invited a bunch of NBA players to the game, but him and his crew were allegedly using trick dice though, and they stole millions from the NBA players. After the
Wow, that's a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. That's a great idea, but that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That's messed up. I ain't gonna lie. That's messed up, bro. That's a good idea. I knew they was scraping them, but damn, Big U really out here moving like John Wick.
back in 2019, Adrian Broner invited a bunch of NBA players to the game, but him and his crew were allegedly using trick dice though, and they stole millions from the NBA players. After the game, Big U heard about it and told his crew to rough up Adrian Broner because he didn't check in with Big U before he set up the dice game. Then Big U got the money that Adrian Broner took from the NBA players and gave it back to him. Big U didn't just hand the money back for free though, and he allegedly made the players give him $100K each. And according to one of the FBI informants, there are a lot of other NBA players and celebrities who would check in with Big U to make sure they were safe at parties, games, or advertising shoots. And anyone who didn't check in would face retaliation from the Big U enterprise. Big U even said,
Alright, so I got a question. Y'all think the whole PNB Rock situation, Big U has something to do with that or nah? Because I seen something on TikTok about that. Like, I've been seeing him literally every day. That's why this is the first video coming back. I'm not gonna lie, we got some drill reactions. We got them, we got them drill reactions. We got everything coming. But this right here, I had to do a reaction to. I'm like, bro, you're out here wilding, literally.
if I don't pick up the phone, that could mean death for somebody. Big U was allegedly extorting weed shops too. One dude who ran a weed dispensary told the cops that Big U had been extorting him for $25K a month. At one point, the dude couldn't afford to pay the fees anymore, so Big U sent a bunch of goons to the shop. The goons ran in with guns and stole a bunch of cash and weed. Then later that same day, Big U invited the weed shop owner to his crib. Big U put everything that had been stolen from the shop on the table and told the dude, "That's how you rob yourself." Then Big U made the dude pay him another $10K so he wouldn't get robbed again. Big U wanted to hit up other weed dispensaries, and he asked the dude who just got robbed to help him set them up. Big U told the dude to get the money for the other robberies. Then Big U handed him back some of the money that had just been stolen from his shop.
You got letting a brown skinned bald head nigga do this, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know how to feel about this chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't want no smoke with no LA nigga, bro. Them LA niggas be wildin', bro. That's why when I went on the West Coast with my moms and shit, I went to Vegas maybe like 3 years ago. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The West Coast is a different world, bro. Like the East Coast, and then we go on the West Coast. It's just different, bro. Like the way the air smell, the way they talk, the way they dress. Like that West Coast shit is serious, bro. You can't even wear the wrong color out there, bro. Like I be sitting here trolling and shit. Look, hey Big U, I don't want no smoke. Like I don't want no smoke, my nigga. But I'm trolling and shit, weird. But that West Coast shit is really serious, bro. When you go out there, you really gotta check in, or niggas gonna check you. I'm trying to tell you, do your homework on the West Coast. Nigga coming up to you, ask you what you bang, cuz. Trying to tell y'all, bro, y'all better.
What makes the situation even crazier is that Big U's homie Loose Cannon talks about the robbery on No Jumper, and the feds quoted the interview in their indictment. Loose Cannon and Brick Baby were both on No Jumper a lot, but now they're both involved in the RICO case with Big U and the other Rolling 60s. According to the indictment, Big U was pressed that Loose Cannon was airing out street business on the No Jumper podcast. So after the episode came out where Loose Cannon was talking about the weed dispensary robbery,
look how he looking at him, bro. Look at his face. Look at his face, chat. I ain't gonna lie, as soon as the camera cut off, he probably right after the camera. Right after the camera. Right after the camera. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, like, he coming like Suge Knight. I ain't gonna lie, he 2025, Big U is the new Suge Knight. I'm gonna show my kids, look, this is Suge Knight. Like, he's wildin', bro. And y'all know Suge Knight, he pulled up to the scene when they was shooting Straight Outta Compton and straight meet and ran the nigga over, you feel me? Wouldn't she be surprised if he had something like Big U is wildin', bro, and he's hold up. This gonna really be the one right here. Do your homework on Big U being 54 years old. Let me see something real quick. You old as shit, gang. You too old to be doing shit like this, gang. I ain't gonna lie, you old as shit, gang.
Big U sent No Jumper a cease and desist letter, and they took the episode down. The weed shop robbery wasn't the only thing that Loose Cannon talks about on No Jumper, though. And according to the indictment, Loose Cannon admitted that Big U and him extorted a celebrity rapper out of $50K. Loose Cannon was allegedly robbing people outside of the No Jumper studios, too. On January 3rd, 2025, Loose Cannon allegedly pistol whipped a dude and put the gun against his head. Then two of Loose Cannon's homies snatched the dude's jewelry, cash, and phone. After Brick Baby, Big U, and Loose Cannon got locked up, a lot of people were blaming Adam 22 from No Jumper. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like Adam 22, if shit really went down, bro, and he was in that jam you were, that Adam 22 snitching on all of them. I ain't gonna lie. He don't give a fuck about none of them. He just care about his freedom and his bitch. You're like, Adam 22, I wouldn't even really want to, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. That whole No Jumper shit, bro. When you watch their interviews, shit, they a little messy, bro. Like, you really gotta be careful going out there, weird. Like, I'd rather go on $1 million. If I had to choose, bro, I'd rather go with Gilly and Wallow on the niggas before I go to No Jumper. I ain't gonna lie. Because No Jumper, bro, y'all see what they did to J-Main. He came outside, whooped him, feel me? And I think they broke in his car, too. Yeah, they broke in his car. I wouldn't go to No Jumper, bro. I don't even want to, like, I don't even want no problems with them niggas. Like, Adam 22 give the vibes, though. If something go down, he gonna turn into one of them. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna turn into one of them cops, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause. And at the end of the day, everybody that was sitting on there telling everything, Rico coming, dumbass. You stupid. Like, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. You too old, bro. You in your 50s, bro. You a grown man, bro. You probably got a wife, kids, grandkids. Why are you still outside, bro? Old niggas need to know when to put it down, bro. It's over, bro. No Diddy, but it's over. Like, your time is up, gang. It's new people. It's our generation, feel me? Like, You're too old to be still outside trying to slide. You too old. You 50-something years old, bro. Like, come on. You about to be a senior citizen literally soon. Like, this nigga's still out here gangbanging. Like, what?
Adam 22 clapped back and said he was helping them make legit money and didn't have anything to do with them getting booked.
You know what I do? I put people in position, put them on the
Something about that, Adam.
podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of the people are getting caught up for it, especially with Break. It's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he's been with us, right? So, you know, end of the day.
So does Adam 22 like give gang members and felons like jobs and like try to change their life? Is he like a mentor? Like I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass shot. Is he like a mentor or something? Like, cause that's what it's giving. It's giving mentor. Not gonna lie, that's what he's saying. I'm changing niggas' lives up. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. It's giving mentor. Is he a mentor?
I do employ people from the streets and
Prime example. Thank you, Adam.
Copy, I'm in oral therapy.
yes, you know, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever the this is.
According to the cops, Big U has been extorting people all over the city. Back in 2021, Big U threw a birthday party for himself at a club. Big U told the club owners that he was going to bring in a bunch of famous rappers like T.I. and Wiz Khalifa. So the owners agreed to give Big U around 30% of the money that the bar made that night. But when Big U rolled up to the club with his crew, he forced one of the owners into a back room and extorted $30K from him. The feds have been watching Big U and his crew for years, and they got a ton of evidence against them from tapping their phones. And one time, the feds recorded Big U planning a robbery. Big U heard that somebody had robbed a celebrity rapper and took their studio equipment, and Big U planned to rob the dudes who took it. Some of the studio equipment had an Apple AirTag on it, so Big U and his crews tracked the thieves down and brought their guns with them. Big U and his homies were about to hit the lick, but then they spotted cops in the area and decided to call it off. Big U was trying to put on a front like he was out of the streets and focus on giving back to the community. But the feds have a wiretap conversation where Big U said, "If I would have had a problem with any man, color, creed, king, or kind, the issue would have been resolved, and he wouldn't be here or I wouldn't be here. I'm still who they say I am. And I'll pull up on your block right now, nigga, and show up and show out, nigga."
And you could tell he old because he making these calls like regular calls. He's not FaceTiming. He regular calling these shits. I'm not saying for me like by all means, you know, I don't for me, I'm a YouTuber. But you're making regular calls, gang. That's the dumbest thing you can ever do, gang. Like I don't want this video to get yellow marked. So if I sound a little funny, but come on, my nigga. What are you doing? Stupid ass.
Nigga, that's what happened to the last niggas that thought I retired. The FBI was also paying informants to get more evidence against Big U and his team. And now they even have videos of the informant giving Big U money that was actually coming from the feds. Before he turned himself into the feds, Big U went live on IG and said that the stories coming out against him are trash. Big U said he's not doing anything but trying to help his community, and that other people are trying to take him down because they don't want to see him win. Big U was allegedly making big money from scamming and hustling. But another crazy part of the story is that his own son is a linebacker in the NFL. Big U's son,
I played with him on Madden before.
and Henley got drafted by the Los Angeles Chargers and could probably provide for their whole family. But now his dad is facing life in prison because he couldn't leave the streets alone.
Imagine having a grown ass son in the NFL and you still want to be outside. Like, come on, my nigga, bro. I don't be understanding, bro. Some of these people I really don't be feeling bad for, bro. I really don't, bro. You got all this money. You got all this clout. No matter you're in a better situation than most people, bro. And you still decide to be outside, bro. I can see if you do what you do to, like, get where you want to be, and eventually you old as shit. That's who coming for him. I ain't even mean to do that, but you old as shit, my nigga. Come on, bro. You got to let it go sometime. Your son in the NFL, you could go watch. You could be going to watch Lamar Jackson, man, shit, bro. You decide to still be outside. Like, come on, bro. You old. I don't feel bad for him, bro. Like, certain people, you gotta, like, for me, call it for what it is, bro. And if it's allegedly, if it's true, for me, that's crazy. But if it's not, then for me, it's not. But I'm pretty sure it's true. It's the feds.
People think Big U could end up going down for Nipsey Hussle's murder, too, even though that case was technically.
But I thought, yeah, this confusing. We got a lot of reactions coming, chat. I'm not gonna lie. And we got the Miami trip coming, too. Got that coming too. I still gotta finish them blogs.
Already solved. Nipsey was brutally killed by a rolling 60 named Eric Holder, and some people think Big U was involved with the situation. Nipsey and Big U had a lot of history. They both repped the rolling 60s and were cool back in the day. Big U was managing Nipsey for a while, but then they fell out, and Nip's brother Black Sam almost killed Big U. There's a lot of different rumors about how it.
They both 60s though, cuz. Nah, that shit sound like some jealousy shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
It all started though. Nipsey's baby mama was Big U's niece, and one time
Oh shit, this gets deeper.
allegedly put
No Diddy.
hands on her, so Big U wrote up on Nip to press him about it. Other sources claim that it all started because Big U took some studio equipment that Nip was using. Then Nip dropped the track, You Don't Got a Clue, and rapped, "Look, you don't have a clue of what you want to do. I'm busy getting rich. You think that I'm gonna stop for you? I built this on my own, and everybody know it's true. Still niggas act like they supposed to have control of what I do." Big U ended up coming to Nipsey's shop and started throwing hands. Big U is known for being able to fight, and he was beating up Nipsey so badly that Nip's brother Black Sam ran into the shop and got his gun. Sam shot into the air to make.
I mean, Big U big as hell. You can't lie. Nip was low as hell, bro. He just like, they built, him and his brother built the same, so you really can't, like. But damn, bruh. These LA niggas no joke.
Shop and started throwing hands. Big U is known for being able to fight, and he was beating up Nipsey so badly that Nip's brother Black Sam ran into the shop and got his gun. Sam shot into the air to make Big U back off of Nip. Then the cops pulled up and started shooting at Black Sam. Luckily, the cops missed every shot, and after that, Nip and Big U allegedly squashed the beef. Some people think that Big U never really got over it though, and he got even more pressed when Nip became the most famous Rolling 60 Crip. Nipsey grinded for years in the rap game and became a legend on the West Coast, and rumors say that Big U was jealous. There's no evidence that Big U actually sent Eric Holder to kill Nip, but there's a really suspicious video where Big U says, "Justice for Nip," and then laughs like crazy.
Justice for Nip.
But even if the cops don't tie Big U to the Nipsey Hussle murder, it's looking like they got enough evidence to lock him up for life. There's over 50 witnesses, paid informants, phone records, and videos too. Plus there's a good chance that even more dudes are gonna flip to beat their own charges. Big U could have left the trenches behind when he came home from prison the first time, but instead he took the crime and violence to another level and threw everything away.
I don't know what to say about this chat. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video. Dude, I don't know, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about this video, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Y'all know the vibes, man. No cap.